Hello and thank you for joining me. So this video is about the DJI Neo. If you've just joined this channel, my name's Andy. I do videos to do with the outdoors, bushcraft. More recently I've got into bike packing, wild camping, that kind of thing. So I do use the drone for like B-roll, or if I'm going to like a historic place, then I'll take the drone up. And I also do local history videos. So this is really a test today. I'm walking down the estuary near Rhyl, and my plan is to find, I've got a couple in mind, some fields with gated access, so if anything goes wrong I can go and get the drone. So what I'm going to do is when I take the drone up, I'll show you on Google Earth and I'll measure the distance that it's done, just so that it's a little bit of practice for me, and I know hopefully after the end of today I'll know the limits of how far I can take it. When I'm using the drone, I don't fly it mega miles anyway. They're usually like the droney shots or circular shots, that kind of thing. I have got the control, I can't remember which one it is or what it's called, should I say, the N3 controller, which I'll be using with my mobile phone. So yeah, I'm just making my way to the first field. There is a little bit of a breeze, so obviously I'm going to fly it quite low, just a straight flight path, turn it round and bring it back. That's obviously why I'm wearing the high-vis jacket, so that I can see myself a bit better. So just in front of me is the first field. I'll bring you back then. Right, so here's the first field. It has got a gate down there, somewhere down there. So I can get into the field if I need to. I don't really want to, because obviously I'll be trespassing. So my idea being, here's the path, take it up from here, low level flight, all the way over to the border of the field, and then bring it back. The wind is behind me, so we'll be flying with the wind to begin with and flying back into the wind, or the breeze should I say. Now the settings for the Neo, the camera will be set to 1080 and I'll just have it in normal mode, no sport mode or cine mode. Just get there and get back, and then on Google Maps we'll measure how far that is. I reckon it's about 400, nearly 500 metres away to that border, so we'll see how we go. Past me, so I'll just let them pass before we take off. Okay, so we're just going to fly straight. Fairly low. So we've got 21 satellites, battery condition is good, nice and steady, saying it's 111 metres away. We're in normal mode, normal flight mode. Let's take it up a little bit. So it's quite far away, that border, so it's 200 metres away. A little bit of a breeze still, 300 metres away. I can't even see it now. I know you're supposed to keep visual line of sight. So we're at the border. I'm just going to stop it, spin it round. can see the home point on the screen, and then we're just going to go forward towards me again. Another cyclist just coming past me. Beautiful day today. So that's a fair way. In all fairness, the screen's not glitched up at all, so that's a good thing. When the screen starts glitching, it's kind of, you're getting out of its range kind of thing. 78% battery, flying at just over half a metre above the ground. I can hear it in the distance. Here it comes, getting closer. Should be able to see me in a minute. There we go, there's me. We'll just bring it home. So yeah, that was a very good first flight. I mean, that is some distance, you know, 300 and odd metres, and then back here. Like I say, I'll put the actual meterage on the screen now. So right, let's move on to field number 2. Okay, the second field wasn't suitable because it did have livestock in it, had sheep in it. So I've come to this field. I'm just going to fly it out to them trees over there. We have got a headwind now, and I don't know if you can make it out, but there is power lines going across here as well. So low and slow once again. Right, we're acquiring satellites, 22 satellites, all good to take off. The annoying thing is it just wanted to do an update, so that was a bit annoying. But here we go, let's take off and see how we get on.
Point updated.
So we're just going to fly in a straight line. Up to them trees. About 70 metres away. Just hold it there. 90 metres away, we're 4.5 metres above the ground. We're going to turn it round and fly it back. There's the home, I can just see the home in front of me, and straight forward. So yeah, we are getting distanced. I'm a bit more happier now that I know how far I can take it. Just bring it down slightly. Should be able to see me just sat there. Give you a wave. Let's just bring it a bit more forward. Right, next thing I'm going to try and do. Let's bring it back a bit to see the path behind me. Next thing I'm going to do is take it straight up in the air and see when it reaches its limit. It's a bit breezy, so I might get a warning. 15, 16, 17, 19 metres, 20 metres, 25 metres, 30 metres, 40 metres. Just bring it down so you can see me. And there I am sat on that thing there, that square block. 50 metres, 60 metres. Gimbal tilt axis reached something or other. 67 metres, so let's bring it back down. It is a bit breezy. Yeah, very breezy. You can tell that by the wobble. Going back down to earth. Gimbal up so you can see me. There we go. Hello everybody. I don't know why I say everybody because it's only probably one person watching this. Right, let's bring it down to land. Over to the border, turn it round, bring it back. There's a crow or something flying off. 120 metres, 1.4 metres above the ground. 200 metres. 250 metres. Right, we'll just take it up to the border, give it a little bit of height so we can see where we are. That's 285 metres away, so we're going to turn it round to the home point that I can see on the screen. You guys probably can't see that. We're flying into the sun. Let's go. Absolutely fantastic little drones these are. Just keeping the home point centred. It's getting blown about a little bit. I can hear it coming towards me. 150 metres away, thereabouts. Bird just flew in front of me. And another birdie. And another birdie. Birds really don't like this drone. Yeah, I can see it. And you can see me. Right, let's land it. Right, so, brilliant. Like I say, if you are new to drones, go out in a wide open space. Doesn't have to be a field, it could be a park. Make sure you've got access to it and have a fly around. Now I know roughly how far I can take it without it glitching up, and to be honest with you, 300 metres, 400 metres is absolutely perfect for what I need the drone to do. Right, one word of warning: don't try and fly your drone over water, because this is what happened when I tried to fly up a river on one of my camps. Right, so here we are on the takeoff pad, which is just a piece of green canvas. So I've taken it up a little bit, I move it across. You can see ripples in the water in the foreground, it's fine there. I gently start moving towards where the flat water is, where there's no ripples, and all of a sudden, for no reason, it just went into land mode. Now here we're going to go, going down and splash into the water. Now if DJI made underwater cameras, I think they'd be excellent for starters. Yeah, so not good. So there's me frantically ripping out of the water, trying to get it back to dry land, lifting the pad up. So yeah, I got it back to dry land. The first thing, you can see it's still recording, so the first thing I did was rip the battery off. I wrapped it into a towel, and at this point in this video that was recording for, I didn't even know if I had any footage, but the drone's been fine. So I have seen other YouTubers fly their drone over water. If you want to try. I personally, after that experience, don't want to try it again. But they do say as long as you've got plenty of satellites, and you're using an actual controller, not the phone, because you can control the drone from your phone through the app. As long as you've got a controller, you've got plenty of satellites, and you're high, you should be able to fly it over water. But don't think I'm going to test that one out. And if I do, it'll be very shallow water. Right, so that concludes the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do give me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, there's plenty of DJI drone footage that I'll actually play some on the outro, let's say. So yeah, that's me waffling. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all on the next one.